Coming up, two teams that are playing great basketball, Clark.
You know, I know people wonder how we can get geeked up about games as announcers, but we're fans too. So this is definitely a measuring stick game, and both of these teams have been outstanding. Can't wait to see this.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And that one's good. Green.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's stolen by Looney. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney, to the paint. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Powell passes to Green. Back to Powell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Dwight Powell's combination of athleticism and focus allow him to score despite getting bumped around. Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Powell against Curry. Launches it. Bullock's shot is off. The Mavs, the slowest team in the league under Jason Kidd last season, Clark.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. If you have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
Back to Irving. Fires the 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Powell with a steal. From downtown, Thompson with a steal. Curry passes to Looney. That's tipped. And they'll get another chance. Offensive rebound. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. And it's good on the layup. It's all knotted up.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Doncic on the wing. Top of the key. The Mavericks rebound. Green for 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. To the inside. It's stolen by Doncic. Powell with it. Now guarded by Curry. And here's Doncic outside. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
It's stolen by Irving. And here's Doncic outside. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Curry. From deep. That shot is off. And it's Dallas the other way. Fires from deep. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Green.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Wiggins, no good.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, we wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And both free throws good for Green. The Warriors trailing. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic against Curry. Down low. The kick out to Wiggins. Clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Jonathan Kuminga, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's JaMychal Green, and it's Lamb in at the 3 slot. And here's Poole. Pass to Green. To the middle. Kleba with a steal. For 3, Hardaway. They get it back. The shot by Hardy, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Poole, the pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Knocks down the triple.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Poole. Back to Hardaway. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
B.A., I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
And it's Green off the drive. DiVincenzo, pass to Lamb. And here is Green, covered by McGee. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Lamb. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Left side, Hardaway. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Hardy, 6 to shoot. All alone, and the jumper is good. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And, you know, Ntilikina is effective from the mid-range, good at reading the defense and then capitalizing off the space he gets.
Here's DiVincenzo, soft touch off the glass. And stolen by Green. Here's Lamb, and that one is hammered home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021, Clark.
Hiring Jason Kidd, B.A., and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
That evens the score. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
From a couple of zip codes over, Dante DiVincenzo. You know he's been working on that shot from that range. I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Poole outside, lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Kuminga for 3. Kuminga's got his 2nd basket.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
To the inside, Hardaway. Here's Kleba. 3-pointer, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And that one's good. Poole.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Poole. Here's McGee. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
And that one's good. Poole.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's Hardy. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
First personal foul.
And he makes a first. Both teams will make substitutions.
The line for Dallas.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And here's Curry for 3.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Mavericks trailing.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
They've got Hardy, Josh Green out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Powell in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Curry's shot is off. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. To the paint. Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 6.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Now here's Green. And here's Doncic outside. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Thompson. Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Wiggins. Over Green. 5 on the clock. Now here's Wiggins. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Another three for Dallas.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
On the wing, Thompson. He's got 6.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Back to Green. Doncic on the wing. Shoots over Thompson. Doncic against Thompson. A shot from the mid-range. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Well, he's a pro at tricking defenders. You can tell Doncic enjoys getting guys in the air with that pump fake.
Doncic hits them both. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Thompson
2 minutes remaining
to stop the run.
2 minutes.
And the Warriors miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stolen by Thompson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Green, the pass to Looney. There's the 3. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. And the 3-pointer goes. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here. An age of dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Green. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Green's got 6.
One of the primary ways Green helps this offense, operating as a stretch big.
Irving, the pass to Green. Back to Irving. Inside. Wiggins with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Tipped. Green against Wiggins. Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home. Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Thompson finds Wiggins. Rebounded by Green.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Curry for 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
An open look for Irving.
When it comes to wing defenders, Klay is as good as it gets.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 9 points now in the second half. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The 3 from Curry. Outside, Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Buries it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
And the Warriors shooting around 53%, a nice number. Thompson with it. Now Doncic defending. Green for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
From 11 feet away. Offensive rebound. Here's Doncic. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Stephen Curry.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Curry passes to Wiggins. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here's Thompson for 3. It's stolen. And they're on the break. Bullock. Good. And now a 3-point Maverick lead.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. From 11 feet away, Irving, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Curry passes to Thompson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. On target from range.
Cold-blooded. You can count on Thompson to keep an even temperature as the game heats up.
And Doncic with the jam.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Curry for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter. Pass to Green. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And the three-pointer goes. Green's got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, what a sense for the moment. Green, big-time bucket.
And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter. The 3 ball. Here's Bullock.
Capable of guarding any position on the floor, Green's energy on defense really makes an impact.
Pass to Thompson. Looney, high post. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Powell passes to Green. And here's Doncic. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green. Curry against Doncic. Here's Wiggins. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic passes to Powell. Money!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit. Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a three can tie it now.
And the Warriors call time here. They trail by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Golden State ball.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
backboards to lead the way for him.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now Sacramento starting 5. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And that one, good.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Here's Fox. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. That one goes on Wood. It's his first trip to the line.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%. And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Murray, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Fox into the lane. McGee with the block. Passes it to Hardaway. The kick out to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. McGee is screen on Sabonis. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 7 points. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Three-pointer, Fox. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Takes a shot at the elbow. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Fox. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
There's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
The Kings trailing. Right side, Fox. Barnes passes to Fox. Now here's Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Sabonis. A miss that time would have put him up. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And one thing you can say about JaVale McGee, wherever he goes, success seems to follow.
Well, for sure. Since 2017, he's won multiple rings. He brings great intensity to the court on both ends. Runs the floor and patrols the paint. He's just the kind of big man you want to call on when the team needs it.
Here's Herter after Luka Doncic's bucket. The wide open look here for Fox. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Mavericks leading by 3 and stolen by Murray. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:27 left here in the first quarter. Sabonis with the bucket.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. And he's so skilled down there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Hardaway.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Fox. And it's Murray with the jam.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
Count it. Doncic has got 13 points.
Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. McGee with the block. Here's Wood. He's defended by Herter. Pass to Wood. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
The kick out to Barnes. McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
.12 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Monk. Holmes setting the big for Monk. The 3 from Davis. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. A free-flowing first quarter. Great score. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Maxi Kleber is out there with Powell. And it's Green. Then there's Hardy. And it's Ntilikina in at the point guard position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you could see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Now here's Land. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Back to Davis. The feed to Land. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Powell. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Kings ball.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, here's Monk. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Green finds Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Hardy. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Green. It's stolen by Davis. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. Back to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Rashawn Holmes with the flush.
Dallas leading by 9. Even before his regular season debut, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Co-2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got to the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
Here's Mitchell, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
The Kings trail by 11. Here's Mitchell. Passes to Sabonis. Mitchell kicks to Sabonis. And he converts the layup. Sabonis has got 6.
Not letting the physical defense alter the shot, Sabonis finds a way to get it done.
Shots good by Green. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. The pass to Hardaway. From the arc. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Dallas.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Sacramento. Fox against Doncic. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Outside, Fox. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Up again. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Doncic outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Sabonis. McGee with the block. They retain possession. Here's Fox driving inside.
De'Aaron Fox picking up the crumbs there on the inside, but gets his team a second effort.
Here's Doncic. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Murray, good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Wood passes to Irving and stolen by Barnes. To the inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Irving kicks to Doncic. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. All right, David, thank you.
27.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for Sacramento, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter, and it's Barnes in at the 3.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
Irving misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message. They're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
It's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past. When it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind, and those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
And Herter gets it to go.
Herter out there completing the break on the run.
Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Doncic. Buries it down low. Doncic has got 4 this quarter. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
It's really a head scratcher, Kevin. And you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, you got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, maybe that'll happen.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes is checked in for the Kings. The Kings trail by 9. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got 14 points for the game. Doncic feeling it out. And the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Now here's Fox. 14 points for him. A 3-ball. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And shooting, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Timeout called by the Kings. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Sabonis. Pass to McGee. Here's Wood from deep three-point range from beyond the arc, and then some. He has 6.
And that high skill level coupled with the 6'10 frame, and Wood looking more and more polished as a catch and shooter. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Doncic finds Wood. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Irving. Shoots it. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 7.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now, here's Doncic, and he has 28 points for the game.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Now, here's Doncic following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Lock at 6. Another shot. And it's Doncic missing. The Kings trail by 7. On the wing, Barnes. Covered by Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called by the Kings. Davion Mitchell's checked in for Fox. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Herter. Off target from three-point range. Dallas leading by 7. Irving with a clean look. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Mitchell passes to Holmes. Down low. Back to Herter. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. We've got Doncic, Wood out there with Reggie Bullock, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Irving in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Sacramento ball.
Sabonis against Wood. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Sabonis.
The defense all up in Sabonis' face, but looked automatic.
Bullock passes to McGee. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
The Kings trail by 8. Here's Mitchell on the wing. Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from 3-point land in the ball game. On its way from Irving for 2. That one doesn't go. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher for me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Davion Mitchell.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time.
Reggie Bullock.
That's his first foul.
Foul. Second team foul.
Fox against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Nails the wide open jump shot. And it's now 23 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
It's good. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
The kick out to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Fox from outside. Kept alive by Sacramento. Second chance effort. Nice D from Doncic.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Kyrie Irving. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Fires the three. Sabonis, no good. Mavericks leading by 10. Left side, Irving. McGee trying to break free. Another three for Dallas.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. Shot to stop the run. Hands it from downtown.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
On the wing, Irving. He's defended by Herter. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 10. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. A three-pointer, no good. And on the way from Irving for three. Out to Doncic. Latrey buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Mavericks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving him.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Three-pointer, Fox connects from three-point range.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For three.
And a deep three from Doncic. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Alex Len is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Here's Curry. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
Fox with the ball. They get it again. Len lays it up and banks it in.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. And here's Wiggins. Out to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. No good there. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
There's a screen by Len. And Fox, here we go. And it's Fox with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Fox. And here's Thompson for 3. Sinks it from distance.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Left side, Herter. Pass to Lynn. Doesn't go that time. Looney with some nice D. Green for 3. Golden State with a rebound. Puts up a 3. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Herter. The Kings trailing. Three-pointer, Fox. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Thompson passes to Looney. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Herter. Fox against Curry. Pulls up on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
There's the triple. And Thompson gets the 3. Thompson's got 6 points.
And Klay is just so lethal with the pull-up jumper. Look, I'm just going to tell you, there's not a lot you can do to stop him. I think the Kings have been struggling with the lack of consistency in their play, their lineups, their front office. Seems like there is constant change.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Well, you wonder what change in Sacramento could get the franchise back on track, RJ.
Well, roster shakeups could get some quick results, but I do think the future could be bright in Sacramento if they can build around their strengths and be very, very patient.
And you know they've got a passionate fan base, too.
Very passionate and hungry.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry against Fox. Here's Lynn. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Len's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Back to Curry. 24 seconds left to play in the first. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Lin. Now Sabonis. Fox right side. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. He has 7.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Warriors, hitting 3 trays in the quarter.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors youth dance team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Domantas Sabonis out there with Alex Len. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And here's Thompson for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
From the arc. Fox outside. There's a screen by Lin. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Poole outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list, going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
The Kings leading. Outside Herter. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Green.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Out to DiVincenzo. Lamb against Barnes. And here's Kuminga for 3. He can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And it's a completely new group for the Kings.
And welcome out your Warriors dance team.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great.
Dance team.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Holmes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Talking about Jordan Poole. His confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of the injuries to Klay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
Here's Poole. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Holmes, a screen on Poole. Mitchell, the pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Poole up top. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Kuminga.
Sacramento foul. Davion Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. DiVincenzo. Mitchell grabs a miss. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Davis. Outside Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley. DiVincenzo with the steal. Right side land. The kick out to Poole. Wing shot on the way. Stolen by Mitchell. Back come the Kings in transition. Monk for three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's a 7-point Sacramento lead. The Warriors shooting a low 30% from the floor. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's Monk on the wing. The three is up. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Right side, DiVincenzo. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Sacramento, Davion Mitchell.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. 50 seconds left in the first half of this game. Poole, the pass to Green. Kuminga with a screen on Monk. DiVincenzo with it, and it's Holmes picking him up.
Sacramento foul, Richaun Holmes.
And the first one at the line is good.
Third team foul. At the line.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Kings have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Murray, a screen on DiVincenzo. Monk passes to Murray. Doubled by Kuminga. Pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Lamb covering. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Kings lead by 7. Now Poole. Tries it from the top of the key. And that one hits the back iron. Monk for 3. Got a hand on it. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Thanks, Allie. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Another shot. Back to Lynn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Kings lead. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Up again. It's good on the putback. Sabonis has got 6.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
The 3 from Curry It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 11.
Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Wiggins drives in. No luck on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Herter. Three-pointer, Fox. Looney grabs a miss. You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Fox, the pass to Herter. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Pass to Sabonis. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Another 3 for Golden State.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Back to Fox. Going inside. And Fox powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And it's Green missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Herter against Thompson. Len. The Warriors pull it in. Curry passes to Wiggins. Herter against Thompson. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. There's a screen by Lynn. Here's Herter. Counted from distance. Herter's got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
The 3 from Curry. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Curry, no good. The Kings have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And it's Fox missing. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. And so it's Sacramento looking in total control with his 17-point advantage as the
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Domantas Sabonis out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Holmes in at the 5. 3-pointer. Here's Looney, and he converts the layup. Looney's got his first 2 points.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Fox, the pass to Herter. Now here's Fox. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Green. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Curry. The 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Pass to Looney. Shoots over Holmes. Excellent D there from Holmes.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors miss again. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Fox outside. Pass to Herter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Green. Launches it. The shot won't fall.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Back to Fox. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
It's Herter on the wing, defended by Thompson. Sends it home from three-point land. Herter's got 15 points in just the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Curry, that's good.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Back to Herter. Stolen by Thompson. Herter against Green. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Kings.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
The Kings have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Sabonis outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green. Wiggins outside. On the wing, Green. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
And here's Sabonis outside. Knocks down the triple.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Pass to Herter. Back to Sabonis. From the arc. Kept alive. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. So no problem for Sacramento as they get. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is brought.
present. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving is out there with Doncic. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's McGee in at the 5, home in the paint.
Well, finishing with confidence. Wiggins getting a great understanding for this game.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving with a clean look. Here's McGee. Passes it to Wood. Dallas moving it around. Back to Doncic. Pass to Wood. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Thompson with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Curry against Doncic. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Got one from long range. Doncic has got 5.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Doncic from deep three-point land. He can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson for the triple. They kick it out to Green. Takes the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
He dialed that one up from long distance. 3 points for him.
Oh, beautiful looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
Curry can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Outside Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Doncic looking it over. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On deep. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. McGee's shot is off. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
It remains Golden State basketball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thompson finds Curry. That's tipped out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Stephen Curry's three-point shooting has literally changed the game and inspired a new generation of shooters.
Wood passes to Doncic. From deep three-point range, they get it back. And McGee kicks to Wood. And another shot. Now the pass to Hardaway. Launches it. 6 on the shot clock. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Here's Looney. And that one's drained from the low block.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Curry. Hardaway with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Three-pointer. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Pass to Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark. At the end of one, a closer contested game so far. Warriors ahead.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth 15.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Over in the corner, Green. For the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks leading. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. It's worked for him. DA, thanks. Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Doncic outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
The three-point ability balances every other aspect of Luka's game, and when he's cooking from deep, look out.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doors, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high percentage 2-point looks.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. On the wing, DiVincenzo. The fader. That shot is off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Poole with the steal. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target. Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
Lets it go with a 3. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Here's Powell, and it comes off the front of the rim. And with the Mavs, a trip doors to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Outside, Green. Pass to Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Ntilikina kicks to Green. Feeds to Powell. Trying to end the drought. And no good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Kuminga with a wide open look. From outside off the mark. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And the pass to Kleber on the wing. Green. Here's Ntilikina. Over to the left wing. Kleber, the pass to Ntilikina. Misses the 3.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And the wide open shot from Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by the Warriors.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. Kuminga. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
I tell you, you've got to...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now...
29. The Mavericks, 23.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Hardy. Green is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Ntilikina in at the 1. And that one's good. Green.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And Doris, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player, playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka. Now, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a 3-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Pass to Kleber. Green with the ball. Shoots the 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 6. Passes it to Poole. The 3. Warriors the rebound to the middle. Another shot. Out to Lamb. Back to DiVincenzo. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Tries the spin move. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Green. That one off the back iron and out.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And Poole gets it to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Dallas. And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
Hardaway, no good. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Outside Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. Mavericks trail by 5. It's Hardaway with the drive. And on the way from Irving for 3. Dallas again missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry wide open. And again, no good by Golden State.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Curry looking it over. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 7 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Back to Doncic. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. From deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic kicks to Irving. Offline with his 3. Warriors leading by 11. Green passes to Wiggins. From the arc. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Doncic fires from way outside. Thompson with the rebound. And the wide open shot from Green. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 11 points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. And Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Irving, good look. Misses off the left iron. Warriors leading by 11. Curry with it. Green dishes to Curry. Takes a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Curry's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Warriors.
Well, Draymond Green is such an elite passer for his position. His head is on a swivel.
Trains the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Green missing. Mavericks trail by 11. Doncic way outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're led by as many as 14 points. They kick it out to Green. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. It's Wood with the drive. And there's the pass to McGee. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Wiggins from outside. Here's Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Stolen by Thompson. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Curry can't get it to go.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Here's Curry. Right side, Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Hardaway from outside. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot from deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's Wood with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
Thompson finds Curry. Higgins outside. 1:22 left here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good with the triple.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Looney kicks to Curry. This one for three. Craps in the tray. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Warriors.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. So thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
finds Ali In tonight's game, we have two teams that play a bit slower, Clark. Lots of half-court sets.
And you know, Brian, with that slower pace, each possession takes on added meaning. Defense, always key, will be even more so in a slower paced game. And threes will even be exacerbated in terms of their importance as well.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. We've got Christian Wood, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's McGee in at center. Wood with the screen. Irving, the pass to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. That shot is off.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Fox double team. Pass to Sabonis. From downtown, it's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Oh, and Fox with the block. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Sabonis outside. Fox for 3. Kept alive by Sacramento. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
Here's Doncic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Good on the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or shorter.
With the crossover, here's McGee. Second chance effort. Pass to Doncic. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Kings ball.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
Wow, pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
From deep, here's Doncic. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 5 now.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Herter tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Mavericks leading. Irving for 3. Barnes with the rebound. The Kings have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Fox against Hardaway. Here's Lynn. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Wood. Back to Doncic. Wood inside. Lynn's there. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Doncic, good.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And Doncic launches from deep. Again, Doncic missing. The Kings trailing. Barnes drives in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And I like how hard Barnes goes now. I mean, takes pride. In trying to overpower the defense and muscling shots up over him.
Fox against Doncic. For 3, Hardaway sinks the tray.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
Charity stripe shot. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They're up.
Your team,
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Alex Len. And it's Davis in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Well, Sacramento is shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Ntilikina. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instinct and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Down low. Kleber with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Hardaway against Davis. Hardaway, the pass to McGee. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, there's a reason why he shoots such a high percentage, guys. I mean, he picks smart shots, high-quality shots, in close shots that he takes.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Back to Monk. Shoots over Hardy. Here's Len. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Len's got 6 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
A nice shot by McGee.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow, so you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade, what do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Powell finds Kleber. Back to Powell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Powell's got his first basket.
Dwight Powell certainly is high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
Monk passes to Murray, and he gets that one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, I like the feel Neely Keener showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
Mitchell up top. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Murray. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Pass to Kleba. 1:19 left in the first half. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Mitchell. It's Monk on the wing. Here's Murray. It's deflected.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
And they recover it. Here's Ntilikina. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Free throw good. Green.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
To the inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox. Sabonis has got 8.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
And it's in there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Herter passes to Sabonis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 10.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
With the score, your Kings 24, the Mavericks 36.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position. Outside Herter. Fox outside. There's a screen by Lynn. 6 to shoot. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Irving for 3. Wood outside. Doncic outside. Out to Wood. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 16 points now.
And you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Doncic hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Sabonis with a screen on Doncic. Kicks it out to Barnes. Sabonis outside. There's the three. And the Kings with another three.
Everything I've seen from Sabonis has been really impressive. I love the way he's getting it done now.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Gets a very good look and converts. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Irving with a rebound. For Dallas, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Fox, that's good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
For Dallas, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, once Doncic gets on the roll, there aren't many ways to slow him down. Huge night so far.
Fox outside. From deep three-point range, the Mavericks pull it in. Wood's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Doncic launches from deep. Another three for Dallas.
Way downtown, Doncic testing the limits of his range there.
Irving against Herter. And the layup is good off the glass. Herter's got 8 points.
Really textbook use of the dribble. Getting inside to get his work done.
Doncic, no good. Sacramento has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Herter can't hit. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. And Doncic puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 30.
Offensively, there's nothing Doncic can't do. I mean, consistency with the three ball being one of the few things left that he has to refine. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
From deep. Rebounded by Fox.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
From deep, here's Doncic. They get the rebound. Out to Wood. Pass to Hardaway. Fires the three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That really could be a morale-crushing.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Domantas Sabonis out there with Barnes. And it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Doncic on the wing. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Herter. And the Kings with another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. The Kings shooting at 49% so far in the game. And here's Sabonis outside. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic against Fox. Doncic passes to Wood. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks it down from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
You know, that goes back, I think, to playing with LeBron in their Cleveland days. Kyrie learned how to operate without the ball some.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the 3rd.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. From outside the arc. Hauled in by McGee. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. And Doncic launches from deep. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Three-pointer, Fox. Sacramento again missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Herter. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. Pass to McGee. Back to Irving. And here's Doncic outside. Irving, the pass to Doncic. No one near him. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Herter gets the bucket.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Herter against Irving. That one off the back iron and out.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Sabonis outside. From deep. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Mavericks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop. And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 17. Back to Sabonis. Herter with it, guarded now by Wood. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Now here's Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business. And Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
matchup in the back. Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, oh, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. Now Fox. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Sabonis kicks to Herter. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Here he goes. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big 3 to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. Winning a championship last year has them back to the top of the mountain.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Now here's Fox. Len with a screen on Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board.
Thompson finds Looney. Back to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Herter with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Sabonis. And the shot is good.
Well, this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Fox against Curry. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento, trailing by 5. Herter, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Green, the screen to the paint. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Herter, good on the 3-point shot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Curry against Fox. Curry looking it over. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Barnes passes to Sabonis. Outside Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Here's Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Kings have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Looney. He kicks it to Wiggins. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Sabonis has got his second bucket.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top, up 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Rashawn Holmes out there with Len, and it's Davis at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. DiVincenzo kicks to Lamb, and it's off from three-point range. The Kings trail by 4. There's the pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And getting the positioning he wants and finishing. Love to watch Holmes work on the inside.
Now here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Holmes can't get it to go in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Warriors leading by 8. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years. And starting to come to his own as a reliable outside threat.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Murray sets a screen for Mitchell, and they get it, and he sinks the layup. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Poole no good. The Kings trail by 8. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Murray a screen on Poole. Mitchell dishes to Murray, and they double up Murray. He can't hit that time. Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Poole kicks to Green. On the wing, Lamb. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. This is it to Holmes. Outside, Davis. Murray sets a screen for Monk. Floats it up for Murray. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Green kicks to DiVincenzo. On deep. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Sacramento. 6-point game. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. DeLamb. Poole on the wing. He has 5. The Kings shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Pass to Monk. Here's Mitchell. And he gets it to go. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
To end the drought. And Poole with the layup. Poole's got 7 now in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Feeds it to Monk. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Warriors leading by 6. Poole kicks to Kuminga. And there's the feed to Green. And good that time.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Poole with it. Picked up by Davis. Green, the pass to Poole. 3-pointer. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Poole's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Holmes down low. Kuminga on him. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And Rashawn using his length that time to his advantage. Excellent job of getting that foul.
For your Kings, Rashawn Holmes taking 2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
And so it's the Golden. Thanks for the great interview, David.
Your Kings, 19. The Warriors, 32.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And with every season, Brent, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Now a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed depth lineup. It was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Barnes against Wiggins. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Kings. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Second team.
The Kings trail by 10. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Herter, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
They kick it out to Green. It's up a 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Herter. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Herter's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Kings. Outside Curry. And there's the drive. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Steph's so good taking it to the hole there, especially in how he gets the defense to foul him on the shot attempt.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Kicks the land. Taken away. Curry against Fox. Outside Curry. Looney passes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Steph, such an ideal pick and roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Now here's Fox. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Thompson up top. He's defended by Herter. Curry passes to Looney. Sabonis with the steal. From downtown, they get it again. Barnes kicks to Len. Pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. Now here's Herter. Covered by Wiggins. Sacramento again missing. Warriors leading by 11. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
The pass to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. Fox passes to Sabonis. And he banks in the layup. Sabonis has got 6.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Fox. On the wing, Green. Here's Wiggins. Trying to get open is Thompson. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Green.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
Sabonis' screen on Curry. Fox driving to the basket.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
It's the three-point foul. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Herter on the wing. Launches a 3. Sabonis goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Curry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Good focus there from Steph Curry, muscling past the defense. Yeah, I said it, muscling to get the contact.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Three-pointer, Fox. Here's Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense.
Please give a big round of applause for your Kings.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Kings trail by 17. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harrison Barnes is out there with Holmes. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The Warriors shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Green taking his time here. Back to Thompson. Here's the three. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fires the three. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
So right now, Sabonis just taking charge, taking initiative, getting aggressive on offense.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player. And he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
Sabonis, no good. Warriors leading by 16. Open shot. Thompson trying to find Green. He's got it now. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Outside Curry. Launches it. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
Passes to Fox. Back to Herter. Sabonis' screen on Thompson. Here's Herter. Sabonis, the pass to Herter. Now, here's Holmes. Barnes outside. Here's Herter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Thompson for the triple. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Pass to Herter. Sabonis against Wiggins. Pass to Holmes. Thompson surveying the floor. And the pass to Curry. Here's Green. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Barnes grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 19. Fires from deep. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Stolen. Barnes kicks to Fox. They need this one. Nailed from three-point land.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
It's Curry with the drive, and it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
The wide open look here for Fox. Kept alive. Pass to Barnes. Tries yet again. And Sabonis lays it up and in. Sabonis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought that their overall shot selection was better.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Kings moving the ball around. Herter, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
From deep three-point range, that shot off the mark. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. On the wing, Barnes. Outside, Sabonis. There's the three. Warriors with the rebound. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Looney finds Curry. From deep. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Lets it go. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.